Do you want to stop getting distracted every 5 minutes with phone notifications, phone calls, or even your own thoughts? Or maybe you want to double or even triple the time that you can stay focused even on the most boring tasks. Pay attention to this short video because I'm going to show you our 3-part distraction filter technique. This stupid simple routine allows me to remove 50 to 70% of distractions when I really need to focus on an important task. What's up everyone, I'm Spencer with Finisher Secrets, and be sure to like this video and share it if you enjoy, and subscribe for more content. So to start this video off, I want to start out by saying that getting distracted is not necessarily a you issue. All the way back in 2015, Time magazine published an article where Microsoft Corporation did a study that found that humans have a measly 8-second attention span. Now that's actually 1 second less than the notoriously ill-focused goldfish. Also, after a quick Google search, you can find the average time it takes a human to get refocused on a task after getting distracted is 23 minutes and 15 seconds. Finally, to add insult to injury on the subject, the New York Times published an article saying that those of us who work in a computer setting all day only get to do about 40 seconds of work before we get distracted by something. So great. What do we do to get better work that is more productive, efficient, and focused? Well, as I stated before, our solution comes in 3 parts. The first of these is a term that Cal Newport coined as deep work, which you can learn more about in his book, Deep Work, which I will link down below. So we've taken some of the concepts from deep work and focused on the best practices for setting yourself up for successful, focused sessions. And it's a simple routine. So number 1, block off some time in your daily schedule for 40 to 50 minutes of work. 2, plan the task that you want to get done in that time frame. 3, clean off your desk entirely and actually put your phone outside of the room. And I guess if you have an Apple Watch or smartwatch, put that out there too. And 4, lock your door. Don't, make it known that you're working. Don't let anyone else interrupt you while you're doing this work. It's best to try and practice this about once a day so you get in the habit and in the routine. It'll become easier and easier to do these sessions. Cal Newport actually mentioned in his book that deep work is important, not necessarily because distractions are evil, but because it allowed Bill Gates to create an entire billion-dollar industry in a single semester. So the second facet in our solution is what we call a distraction journal. So the concept of the distraction journal is to help you stay focused on what you're doing, but also not avoid the positive distractions that come about while you're doing your deep work. So as you're working, any thought, idea, note, something you need to tell someone that pops up in your mind while you're doing your deep work session, write it down in a notebook to save for later and then put it out of your mind. The problem is our brains are prone to distractions. Our brains don't like focusing on something for long periods of time. Your own brain will often distract you from the work you're doing by cropping up other important things that you need to be doing or you need to do to distract you from your focused session. So jotting down those important things, notes, ideas to the side allows you to refocus back on the current project or task you're working on. And it will also reduce your tendency to want to multitask. Once you're done with your focused session, you can look back at these urgent tasks that you wrote down next to you, and you'll probably find that about 80% of them are actually not that important. So the final step, the third step in our focused work solution is a white noise timer. So timers are great while you're working because they add a sense of urgency as well as a reward at the end of your working session. Background sounds are also great for masking other distracting noises and help you just stay in the zone while you're doing the task at hand. It's also found that you can listen to background sounds like white noise to help reduce stress and boost creativity. So down below we've linked a few videos on our channel that you can listen to with white noise. They've got timers as well. We've got things such as rain, space, airplane, things like that, just to name a few. We recommend bookmarking them in your browser just so they're easy to get to every time you want to jump into a deep work session. So that's it. We hope this 3-part solution will help you get and stay focused for longer periods of time so you can get the most important work done when you want to do it. Don't forget to grab your copy of the Finisher's Journal, which we'll link to down below, which has many productivity tools and helpful ways of reaching your goals on a quarterly basis. Also, it has room for note-taking and things like that, so if you do want a distraction journal, there's plenty of room for that in the Finisher's Journal as well. Finally, again, remember to like and share this video if you found it useful, and subscribe for more content. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.